Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm here with our September 26th new releases. If my voice sounds different, that's because I've been dying of a cough since last week and it's pretty bad, but all I have is a cough. It doesn't hurt or anything, so that's good, but this is what my voice sounds like. It might change throughout the video. I might cough through the video. I'm sorry if I do. I don't know if I'll edit it out. It depends on how bad it is. But let's just go ahead and get started. We have FOILED Tuesday this week. We have 2 new kits this week. And then we have a small little collab with Danny from DaniwithaPlani. And that's it. I say that's it. Like there's already like 5 million things on my desk. So let's go ahead and get into it. First, we have our FOILED Tuesday. I'm going to start with that first. And then I'm going to go over the Danny collab. And then I'm going to do new releases. That's just the mood that I'm in today. So this week's theme is like winter weather, or like winter wonderland-ish. I think I called it winter weather. So we have like some winter clothes like hats, scarves, mittens, all of that good stuff. And then like some winter foliage and some sweater patterns and stuff like that. So first off, we have the foliage divider. Then we have a pine divider. We have winter foliage 1, which is like little holly leaves and berries. Winter foliage 2, it's just some more of those like holly leaves, but more on like individual basis. We have like some bare winter branches. Winter foliage 3, which is more, I don't know, it feels more doodly and fun. I really like the shapes on this page. I don't know why. This one's my favorite, like of the foliage sheets. Next we have pine cones and berries. Getting into the sweater dividers. So this is more of like a true sweater pattern. The type of dividers that we did before were like knit ones, but these are sweater ones. So these are more like ugly Christmas sweater vibes, I feel like. So here's the first one. Here is sweater divider 2. Sweater divider 3. Sweater divider 4. I feel a tickle in my throat. Next we have scarves. These cute little mittens. And then hats. And of course, sweaters and coats. We have some snowy trees here. These little foliage Polaroids. The center is not cut out on these, but you can cut them out yourself, but they were on the smaller side, so that's why I don't really think it made sense to cut them out. We have the hat divider. I feel like my voice is getting worse. We have the ice crystal divider. Look how cute these mitten dates are. I'm dying over how cute they are. You get two sets on here. Next are the foliage divider days. So they're like days of the week, but kind of like dividers with the pine coming off the sides of them. I don't know. Very cute. We have some evergreen trees and some evergreen tree arrangements. We have this evergreen tree divider 1, which kind of has like a hill, and evergreen tree divider 2, which kind of has like snowy ground. Next we have, oh, not next, we're back at the beginning. But next we do have washi. So we have this sweater washi 1. This matches the divider. And you can probably guess what the rest of these washies are going to look like. Sweater washi 3. Oops. Sweater washi 4. We have the Polaroids in like a bigger size. That hat divider as a washi. And then this ice crystal washi. So that is everything for $2 Tuesday. Let me flip you over and show you in depth. But you can see up here we have the days of the week, and I just threw the mittens up there. I wouldn't necessarily pair these mittens with these days of the week, but I'm also not that creative. Well, I mean, I am, but in a different way than I feel like sometimes. But we have all of our dividers over here, all of your like winter clothes, all the little foliage pieces, and like the smaller Polaroid. I feel like this would be really cute to like put an icon in it. I don't know why, that's what my brain is thinking, but here's a lot of the trees. Here are the bigger Polaroids. I just kind of threw them down. And then of course we have all of the bottom washi. So that is everything for the $2 Tuesday. Next, we'll get into the collab items that are done with Dani from DaniwithaPlani. She's also one of our newest PR team members. Her and Cassie from Sweet Like Honey Plans, I'm pretty sure that's what it is off the top of my head. They are both on our PR team now. Their freebies have not been released yet because we're redoing everyone's freebies right now, so they'll all just be released at one time. But their codes are active if you do want to use their codes. I will say for the collab though, these are marked down for this week only, and they're marked down more than you would get like with someone's code. So there's no codes on them right now, but then when they go to full price, you can use a code on them. So I think all of the colored sheets are marked down to $2, and then they're all just marked down. It's fine, whatever. The price is not on the website. It explains fully there how much they're discounted to. So so Dani and I were actually going to do this collab last year, but just had some things come up, and it was like busy season, and it kind of just fell through the cracks and didn't happen. So then we did a winter one, and then now we're doing the one that we originally had planned on doing last year, which features, other than these two sheets I have on the top here, these are like more of like the like colored stickers that you can match with like your foiled stickers instead of everything just being all foil. And I just think that that's a really good idea. So kind of like what we did in the winter with the snow piles and all that stuff, we have this with a bunch of like leaves and leaf piles, and I just think it's fun to have some like colored leaf piles instead of making everything foil, because then like you can pair like other foiled elements with it instead of trying to put like foil on foil, if that makes sense. Anyway, the first thing are these phone frames. You have two different kinds here. They are frames, so the center is cut out. And I'm showing them here in black, but they are available. Well, this is black, not foiled, with the white paper, but they are available in transparent matte as well, and they are available foiled. So whatever you want to get. So Dani used these in her spread, and she was telling me that a lot of people were like had shown some interest in them, and she asked like basically if I wanted to go ahead and like release them as a part of the collaboration. So that is what this is. So we have two different versions here. I'll kind of show them here in the planner, I suppose. So here we have phone frame 1, and like I said, it is a frame, so the center is cut out. And I'm just going to put it down here so you can see the sizing, but it's basically like a full box size. There. Oops, she's a little crooked, but if you really wanted the white, you could always peel that up and stick it in there, but that is the phone frame 1. She said that that was more like an Android, but honestly, oops, I just ripped her. Alright, please hold. I got a little too excited there. But she said that it looks like an Android, this one, but honestly it looks like a newer iPhone to me, so I guess you could use it as an Android or an iPhone. This definitely looks like an older iPhone. Sorry if you have an iPhone that still has Touch ID, but I mean, she is kind of old now. So those are those two frames for size reference. They aren't like the full width, so you can definitely like decorate around the sides of them, but I don't know, they're fun, they're cool. People asked her for them, so we are delivering. So those are these. Not really fall related, but I mean, we were already doing a collab, so why not include those since we know that people want those. But going into it, this is more of like the fall stuff. So we just had like some leafy branches here, and we separated them into washi and dividers in case you don't want both. We have these fall forests, these scattered leaves, layered leaves. These leaf piles are so much fun. Like, I feel like, here, let me go ahead and show you the other ones first. So we have pumpkin patches. They're kind of like more of like a muted pumpkin, and then we have these fall trees. So Danny and I, when we were doing this, it was in like a Canva document is where we were like talking about everything, and she was like showing like leaves, and I feel like you could just like put your leaves here and like cut this off here, imagine that's not there, and then put like a foiled fence on top of that. Like, how cute is that with like the little leaf piles? I don't know, Danny is something else. Like, she was pulling up all these different things. She's like, I want this, and then she was like showing me how she would use it too, and I'm like, trust me, I know you'd figure out how to use it. But I just thought it was so cute for that. The stickers never go down the same once you peel them up. So that is everything that we have for the like divider type of situation. And then we have the washi version as well. So here we have the leafy branches washi, the fall forest. I can only fit 3 on here, which was kind of disappointing. I couldn't fit 4, but I feel like if I made it any smaller, you kind of lose the detail, so I don't know. Next we have these scattered leaves, these layered leaves, and then here's those leaf piles again, and then the pumpkin patches. I feel like the pumpkin patches would look good too with a fence. I don't know. So that is everything for the collab with Danny from DaniwithaPlani. I will have her linked down below. These phones are just so freaking cute. Anyway, so that is everything for the collab. And then the last thing that we have released this week, I'm going to go ahead and flip you over so we don't have just phones in the background. We have 2 new kits this week. This first kit is called Sadie and is in rose gold foil. And I love this kit. I don't think I've seen anything like this. I could be wrong. I have not been paying attention to Instagram very much lately, so I honestly would not know, but I've been kind of like social media cleanse a little. But this kit is called City. It's so pretty. Look how beautiful she is here walking in the city. I love that. And then the quote says, in the depths of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. So pretty. Of course, I had to pair it with rose gold foil. Here are the colors. Purple, if you're into purple. Here you go. Here is the functional page. And the washi. Next we have the floral deco. These florals are really pretty. And then we have the floral trims. We have the alcohol ink swatches. The journal add-on. Oh, Oh, can she grab it? There we go. And then the deco add-on. So that is the city kit. And then last but not least, we have Navy Winter, which is very blue. I'm kind of vibing with it though. It's in champagne gold foil. Super pretty. The quote says, "Baby, it's cold outside." Very winter vibes. You have like these really pretty like string lights on there and the snowflake. I love that. I love snowflakes. So some of my favorite things to decorate with. Here are the boxes. Lots of blues and like creams. Here are the headers. This header situation matches this week's $2 Tuesday. So you can go ahead and pick that up with this if you so choose. Here's the bottom washi. And the date covers. Here are the floral deco. Very bold navies with really pretty like golden colored accents. Same thing with the floral trims. Gosh, I just can't grab anything today. The alcohol ink swatches. The journal add-on. Oops. And then finally the deco add-on. So that is everything for this week's new releases. Like I said, we have 2 new kits. We have the collab with Danny from DaniwithaPlani, and then we have our $2 Tuesday. So quite a few things to check out this week. As usual, $2 Tuesday will be up through Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The collab with Danny will be discounted, whatever amount that is discounted on the website, until that time as well, and then it'll go to full price. And then this collab will only be available for a month. And then the new releases are discounted an additional 10% as usual until $2 Tuesday is taken down as well. So that is everything. Any other promos? 2024 planners coming very soon. Getting messages about that. Just wait. Not this week, but just wait. And then our Advent is available for one more week. It'll come down on October 3rd, so you have one more week to figure out which one you're going to get. Gotten a lot of good feedback on it so far, even though none of you guys have seen it, but like you just seem really excited about it. So thank you for that. If you haven't had a chance to pick it up yet, definitely do so now. I know in the past that we've had like a lot of extras, but this year we're trying to keep the extras like to a bare minimum. So I wouldn't bank on that. So don't tell me I didn't tell you. Anyway, that is everything. I can hear my husband talking in the background, and he's trying to sound like a dog right now. And I'm gonna move on. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I hope your husbands are more normal than mine. All right, bye.